PAWS is coming to Binance. Now that is very, very huge news. Just a day before listing, we finally confirmed that PAWS is coming to Binance. But of course, I know many of you have already started getting your allocations. I've also gotten mine, which I'm going to show you guys right away in this video. Some people have not gotten theirs also, but I'm going to share a few things you have to check if you have not gotten your tokens. Do not be afraid, be relaxed, you will get your PAWS tokens. But anyways, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Enoch Okedere and welcome to another cryptocurrency video. Now, as you guys know already, in less than 24 hours, PAWS will be listing on at least major exchanges. Now, very, very huge. And the other big Easter egg, because of course Easter is very soon, is that PAWS is coming to the Binance chain. That is even very much huge. There are a few things I'm going to show you guys in this video. Let's get right into it. Now, this is the first thing I want to show you guys. As you guys can look on my screen, we have PAWS Lab. It has raised $2.1 billion in the seed round. Guys, that is freaking huge. If they just use 20% of this, 20% of this for the market cap, or let's say 30% of this for the market cap, it will be insane. Now, as you guys can see, these are the investors: OKX Ventures, Paradigm, Dragonfly. These are huge game players in the finance, DeFi, Web3 space. So that is crazy interesting. Not to even mention that Binance Chain BNB is already on to PAWS. But then this is just something for you guys. And what is the significance of this huge amount? Now, top projects that have been listing all of these days, the seed funding round, maybe it's just 23 million, 500 million. Even top testnets like OG Labs, Somnia, and the rest, they've gotten what funding of, let's say, 500 million. Let's just say, let's exaggerate it a little bit. PAWS is getting $2.1 billion in seed funding. That is huge, not heard of in a very long time. But anyways, what does this mean for the listing? Now, many of us have gotten our tokens on the exchanges, probably on BitGet Wallet, Bybit, Max, somewhere. Does it mean that PAWS will list for a huge market cap, or does it mean that the liquidity will be injected gradually into the PAWS trading? Because that is very tricky. It can be that the liquidity will be injected once directly, which I do not think will be so. Because, I mean, let's say, for example, some people are going to claim theirs on-chain. Some people have claimed their tokens already off-chain. So it will be an unfair battleground if all of the liquidity is injected directly into the market cap, directly on listing. So of course, I think this will be distributed gradually. So this makes it really difficult and tricky. Should you sell all of your PAWS? Should you sell some of your PAWS? Should you keep all of your PAWS after listing? That is a question that nobody apart from you yourself can answer. But I mean, I always love to play it safe. If you really want to sell something, or if you get an airdrop, I think a 50-50 is always one of the best decisions out there. 50% for your stress and 50% to keep and believe in the project. So that is the first part. Now, the next thing we're going to go into is I'm going to show you guys straight away my BitGet wallet. And as you guys can see directly, my PAWS has landed into my account, 123,000 PAWS. We got an extra of 5,000 PAWS. But the funny thing here is that we got deposited 118,000 PAWS, which means that the gas fee that was actually taken for us to deposit into central exchanges was returned back to us. So for example, this is my BitGet wallet. Of course, it says not tradable currently. Now we're going to go into the PAWS app, or let's say the PAWS web, and we're just going to go into it. And as you guys can see, this is everything. So we're just going to first of all go to dashboard, because I know you guys can see some very juicy news up there saying BNB season is coming. But let's first go to the TG dashboard. Let's connect our Phantom wallet. Now, as you guys can see, it says, congrats, my allocation here says 114,000 PAWS. But what I got in my BitGet wallet as pre-deposit was 118,000. So it meant that the gas fee apparently was returned back to me, which made the total of 3,000 PAWS tokens. So that is also something you guys should watch out for. Now, the final part, which is the Easter egg part, is the BNB season is coming to PAWS. PAWS is expanding beyond Solana. I mean, 2.1 billion, of course. Now, a new chapter of OG communities next up is going on the BNB chain. Rewards are waiting ahead. And the real PAWS tokens, PAWS XBNB season starts soon. Stay tuned for the details. So it's clear PAWS will be listed on Binance because, of course, it's going to the Binance chain. It's like saying PAWS is listing on Solana. Of course, PAWS is already generated on the Solana blockchain. So guys, this is very huge. I mean, this was a project we started just as a regular Telegram project, which developed to be into a Solana project, and then finally a Binance Smart Chain project. I mean, this is one of the reasons why you probably just have to just try every project out and see what comes out of it. But it's still too early to say. We still have a couple of hours to wait till the listing. Let's see what happens then after. So of course, put your thoughts in the comment sections. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and see you guys in the next one. Peace.